Right, so since the video didn't really turn out the way I wanted to, I thought that I can show you some interesting stuff here that I collected during the spring. So first off, here we got a little box with a special bearing that's very nice. This one can be used for a small rotary table or perhaps a tool turret. I don't know. This one here was very expensive. I think it was 80 bucks. I think it's called crossed roller bearings or something like that. Anyways, that will come to use in some project. Then I also got another cool thing here. This is a Rotary Union, which are used for many different applications, but I plan to use it for building a do-it-yourself through spindle coolant, or more precisely through drawbar coolant. So the plan is that I will machine a hollow drawbar on the yg1 with threads that will fit onto here. So this one will be on top of the drawbar. And then I can connect cutting fluid into here, and this one will spin with the drawbar and seal up to 2500 RPMs. And to make a hollow drawbar, first got this drill here. This one I got for 20 bucks. Its brand is Cometiel, I think. 4 millimeters and 24 times the depth. So with this one I should be able to make a hole if I drill from 2 directions, but the other week a longer drill showed up. This one here from Sandvik. So this one is crazy long, over 30 centimeters, 32 or something like that. This one was expensive. It's carbide, and this one is hollow, so that one can use through tool coolant. Oops, sorry about that. I don't really know how to use this one yet, but I'm thinking that I will drill a hole first with this one and then try to drill the rest of it with this one here. So that will make a very nice YouTube video, I think. And yeah, I showed these little sandvik imperial size face mills for some time ago. However, I didn't have a holder for them, so I had to have this one custom made for me, since ordering from the US would become very expensive. So this one I got for 40 bucks, ordered from China, but I think this one is manufactured in Taiwan. It got a 3/4 inch pilot. Then I also bought some grinding discs. Is it called that in English? I think so. Oops. So this one is for carbide. This one is also for carbide. So I plan to try to learn to grind some tools in the future. And what do we got more? Well, we got a lot of animals and drills here, and I won't show all of them, but some of them might be a bit interesting to have a look at. So these ones here are are the drills that I bought, and the largest one is 19.8 millimeters. This one I've used quite a lot. Got it for $25 from my guy. And I also bought this one from him, 15.5 millimeters for $15. So those two were great buys. And yeah, then I got some from gühring here, which I have tried out, and I really like the gühring drills. I have some paper here. This one I haven't wiped off before I put it in the box. So some of them got coolant holes, as you can see, and some don't. I just went with what's cheapest. And I also got some dreams from yg. These ones are also very nice. This one is 10.2 millimeters, and it's called Dream Drill. This one I can recommend. This one here was very good actually. I don't know why it looks like this, but it's really crazy good. This one was a very good buy. I paid $13 for it. Solid carbide and 8.5 millimeters. Then I also got some from Garanten, Germany. These ones I don't think I tried yet. These ones were around $12. And this one I think is the one I use the most. This one is from China and 5 millimeters and coated. It goes for about $12, so not super cheap. Then we got some end mills here. So here we got the two thread milling cutter that I had for over a year, and I haven't used them yet. It will be when I'm done with the router. And I also got some solid carbide dovetail cutters that I plan to make some kind of small vices with, or push down clamps or side clamps, or what it's called. Then a special little end mill here that I received for a couple of days ago. PCD end mill for aluminium. So this one will be very interesting to try out. And as it is now with the router, it's vibrating too much to run nice end mills, so I won't use these ones until I'm done with all the upgrades, since these ones are pretty expensive. So this one is for aluminium. And that one was for aluminium. Yeah, so there we have some animals. And then I got some sandvik animals also. This one is unused, 14 millimeters. Very nice animal. After I tried my first sandvik animal milling titanium, I just wanted more. This was the one I was using when I tried to mill titanium. It's looking pretty good, I think. Yeah, almost like new. I did cut titanium for like an hour with that one. And then yeah, we got some this one I'm thinking about trying on the router, cutting some aluminium. Then these ones over here are smaller ones. Eight millimeters. 8 millimeters, 6, 5, and 4. And these are some old ones that I got to a very good price from the guy I bought these drills off. So these ones are pretty old, I think, but they seem to be unused. I got them for about 10 bucks each. Then we got some imperial sized ones here. So this one is half an inch drill that I have used. I'm not wiping them off good enough. I usually drain them with cutting fluid before I remove them, but so this one is half an inch, and these drills are just super nice. And it's much cheaper to buy these larger ones secondhand but unused on eBay and places like that than ordering from China. This one here is was a bit hard to find. This one is 1/4 inch. This one I haven't used yet. So that's a very good dimension to have, since some or many motor shafts are quarter inch. Then we got something very interesting here. Oops. This is a sandvik 316, I think it's called. And this one got replaceable tips. And I don't know how these ones ended up in Europe, but they are made in USA, as you can see. And I got them to a very good price. So no problem for me to that they are an inch. So I got 6 tips for these ones, and I think I paid around 30 bucks for this one, and then between 12 and 20 bucks each for these ones that are 1/2 inch, and I think that's a very good price. Then we got a real beast here that I don't really have a lot of use for yet, but it was a very good price, so I went for it. This one is the most expensive or the nicest cutter that I have. This one is 3/4 inch, and I think I paid $60 for it, which is a lot of money, but I think these ones goes new for around six to $800. So that was pretty much it, I think. Yeah, I got these ones as well. These ones I bought second hand. This one is from gühring, 20 millimeters. This one I think was $36. And this one is from a brand called WNT. I don't know a lot about it. And it's 16 millimeters. And this one is from gühring, also 14 millimeters, but they aren't really that I mentioned. I said, since they have been reground, they are a bit smaller, so that is something that I will have to live with, but that's okay for me. Then I also got this 20 millimeter Chinese one that is brand new for $45. So when I have the lathe running, I will be doing a lot of test milling and machining and projects with these ones, and I actually feel like I have enough of end mills and drills now for a couple of years, so that feels very good. So I hope you enjoyed this little tour of Carbide here. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you already have subscribed, thank you very much. Take care and see you. I will be back with videos pretty soon.